Well, hi, I'm Becca Sickbert. I'm the marketer of joy at Elope Incorporated, and Elope stands for Everybody's Laughing on Planet Earth. It's our mission to make people laugh and smile through manufacturing and designing whimsical wearables and eclectic costume accessories. And we've been doing this since 1993, right here in Colorado Springs. So what are cosplayers, you might ask? I have to talk about cosplayers if I'm talking about Elope. These are people, and by the way, this is me and my husband right there, at Denver Comic-Con. Cosplayers wear these wonderful accessories. Cosplay is a contraction of the words costume and play. It's a performance art in which participants called cosplayers wear costumes and fashion accessories to represent a specific character. There's your Wikipedia definition. But what I'm talking about tonight is what that means for Colorado Springs. It's basically 4 things. Cosplay sits at the intersection of costume play, DIY, and performance art, and I guarantee it's 100% fun. But I'm going to start by talking about costumes. So most cosplayers begin by selecting their fandom. It's this universe that they find so attractive, they want to put it on their body and take it to the streets. So this is the Harry Potter sorting hat, one of Elope's bestsellers since 2008. And you've seen a lot of Harry Potter in the news lately. It's this huge explosion and a resurgence of fandom. This is Luna Lovegood's Spectra Specs, and that was a huge theme park opening at the Universal Studios Hollywood. And you've seen cosplayers like this one, who's wearing a Gryffindor clothing and our Quidditch goggles. Why? Because she's so excited about this particular house and these colors that she wanted to make that part of her experience. She's sharing her passion and her fandom. You've seen this in play, I promise. These are people who are unafraid to put their passion on their face. And it's the kind of passion that they want to share with everyone else. They're connecting with other fans who share that same kind of sensibility. And it's fun. Colorado Springs knows fun maybe better than any other community I've ever lived in. And we share that outside with our friends and our family, our pets, our bikes, and our dogs. And it's in a beautiful environment. And I've seen this work for cosplayers too. Why not? Pull together a wonderful group of people and spend time outside in this picturesque environment. And I love cosplay because it is incredibly inclusive. Anyone at any level can get involved. Here's an example of Galaxy Fest. Cosplayers can start very young. And it's family friendly. Yes, you can have a stormtrooper who wears a tutu and a tiara, right? Yeah, of course. And I love that cosplay communities are rapidly and growing and fully accepting of all kinds of different abilities, sizes, ages, genders. And it's fully body proud. How do you get a perfect cosplay body? My friends, I will tell you, you put a cosplay on your body. And designers and engineers loved cosplay because it's a matter of fabricating the armor that you want to wear or the shield that you need to complete your costume. And if you don't know how to make it in this community, there is someone who can tell you how. Which is why I've met men who have learned how to sew to costume their children or maybe make the best Star Trek jersey that they've ever had. That's also why I've met women who have learned how to weld or fabricate an incredible battle armor suit or maybe a tiara, because princesses can be engineers too. And did you know that MIT in 2013 rolled out a new class, and it's called Science Fiction Science Fabrication. And it's built on this idea that if you can imagine something, you can make it real. And I see that in the community all the time as part of the creative, innovative staging and the creative class, everything that Colorado Springs has to offer, from festivals to plays, and also the First Friday Art Walks. So I'm proud to share a story of a collaboration with Galaxy Fest Elope and Peak Radar's Brittany Lanzer. We had our first ever Cosplay Art Walk downtown, and I can count on 2 fingers the number of cities who can claim to that fame. We're one of them. So what does that look like? It's cosplayers who don't know each other, but completely collaborate around an idea of dressing up as their favorite characters and energizing the streets of downtown Colorado Springs. This is your Goblin King enjoying the gallery of contemporary art. And that's why I love the beautiful cosplay community of Colorado Springs, because it combines all of those elements that could be completely segregated out there. It's a community of people who love costume, play, DIY, and performance art. Thank you so much.